Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to G Bear's Off-Grid Ways, a homestead in the desert, August 13th, 2020. Hey, speaking of that, why is it that Friday the 13th is an unlucky day, or supposed to be an unlucky day, but not a Thursday the 13th, or a Wednesday the 13th, or a Tuesday the 13th, or a Saturday the 13th? Only Friday the 13th. I wonder why that is. I don't think it's because there's only a couple of them a year, because that would be an advantage. If it's supposed to be, this thing's supposed to be a negative on Friday the 13th, it's supposed to be a negative because it's a bad luck day, then you would think that the bad luck people and the ghouls and goblins would want more of them. So, I don't know. Kind of curious about that. Anyway, not that curious. Well, I'm sitting out here, and you probably hear the noise. I'm out here in the Tote-cuzzi, staying cool because you see the clouds? Well, earlier today we had sprinkles up here. A little bit of moisture in the air. Didn't leave any residue or didn't capture any water or anything like that. But it was at least a little bit of a relief with the cool down just for a little while, but then the humidity came up. So G Bear said, Tote-cuzzi time, and guess where I went? Yes sir, right into the Tote-cuzzi with the little filter thing running and just nice and comfortable in here. The water temperature here right now is looks like 95, but it's 104 out there in the air. I don't feel that because I got a cooling device right here. This is a kuzzi. It's a cooling device, and what's inside of it is a Coors, and that's a cooling device, and you can tell it's cool because the mountains are blue. Anyway, all right, so what have I been doing? Well, I did a little bit of EFTY, and look back there on my trailer. That's a brand new sofa bed. The cushions, of course, are inside the van. So I picked that up this afternoon, and it's just going to fit through my front door over here, with me taking the screen off and taking the inside door off of the frame, turning that sofa bed sideways and bringing it in. That's a full-size sofa bed, and it has the what do they call that, memory foam mattress inside of it. So it's really a nice mattress and a nice sofa to sit on, and it's about 7 foot long, so it's just going to fit into my living room area, the new living room that used to be the porch, right where I have my little breakfast table right now. So the breakfast table is going to have to come out of there. And I really like having that breakfast table there, but having a sofa in there would be a nicer thing, you know, be able to sit down and relax, watch TV, and then have the bed for if I have company over, at least 2 people can sleep on that full-size bed. So that works out to my advantage. Nice dark brown color goes with the decor inside of my new room. Now my friend Bill gave me a laz-e-boy recliner. It's a rocker recliner swivel chair. So it'll swivel all the way around, it'll rock back and forth in the regular position, or you can pull the little lever on the side right there and recline it. And it says laz-e-boy right on the lever. So that's for a laz-e-boy that comes up to visit me every now and then. And you know who I'm talking about. Anyway, he has a few little problems with his neck and back, so having a comfortable chair like that to kick back in and recline and watch TV will probably be a good thing for him. But then again, he might just like sitting on that new sofa bed. Who knows? And then I got another person coming up, a female coming up on Labor Day weekend, and she'll be nice and comfortable to be able to kick back and relax. And I don't know if she'll say, well, who cares about what's going to happen there? We'll find out when it happens, right? All right, I'm not going to speculate. Speculate is like little round glasses you wear in your eyes, like Colonel Klink. Oh my God. Alright, so anyway, I'm just sitting here, la la, waiting for my ya. Anyway, wanted to cover a short video, let you guys all know that I'm still out here and kicking, and I got some work to do. One of the things that I definitely want to do, but we're going to have a heat wave. They said that it could be anywhere from 111 to 117 degrees by Sunday. Well, if it's that hot, every day is going to be Tote-cuzzi day. I'll get in here, I'll cool off for 8 hours and then work for 15 minutes and then cool off for 8 hours, and no, that isn't going to work. Anyway, I got to do something, right? So, yeah, I got to get some things done. I want to get the deck beside this thing built so that I can get in. And it's a good thing I didn't build it before, because using this a few times, I realized I was going to put it up as high as this step right here on this ladder. But I never use that step. I use the next step down when I step out of this thing and step into it. So I only want the top to be just about that height, because it's just perfect for stepping in and out. And so I'm going to build the little deck platform so it's as wide as can be, probably 2 foot wide. And then, of course, at least the 30 inches long here, so it's almost as long as the side of the tote, because the tote is 43. But then with the 2 steps coming down, the platform on the side won't be much bigger than the Tote-cuzzi itself, so that'll work out just right. So I got my plywood up there against the wall, and I think I'm going to do that, and then I think I might put some of my hardwood composition flooring on the surface of it, so it'll be nice and smooth on top, because that's only a temporary thing until I build my outside porch and deck out here, which will be a wraparound. It'll go around that side of the cabin, and it'll go around that side of the cabin. And I'm going to come out probably 10 feet on the front here, and then I'm going to put the Tote-cuzzi in there. But then I got to thinking while I was just sitting here, I can fit 2 people in this Tote-cuzzi, but yeah, it'd be a little cramped in here. You know, one person sitting this way and the other person sitting this way over here. And I got to be careful of which way I point the camera while I'm sitting here talking. Otherwise, it'll be like that old song. Well, they call him the streak. Look at that, look at that. I said, don't look, Ethel. But it was too late. She got a free shoe. All right. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to build that out about 10 feet here. I think it'd be 8 feet on both sides. And that'd be a nice big size porch deck. But I'm thinking about making a second one of these Tote-cuzzis to put right beside this one, so that if I have a friend up to spend a camping weekend or longer than that or whatever, and both of us want to cool off in the Tote-cuzzi, we'll have 2 of them. And I'll have them all piped together so that the same filter filters everything, and I think that's going to be the best way to go. And speaking of which, I was going to build a filter for this, and then I went to Home Depot to buy the parts, and I figured that on my estimates the parts are going to cost me about $23. Well, look what I found. Yep, it's a whole house filter for mounting for your house to filter the water that's coming into your house. And I said, wow, that's pretty cool. And guess what? It was only $17 with the filter cartridge. And it's got a 3/4 inlet and outlet, so it was just perfect for my hoses. Oh my gosh, I could not have been in the right place at the right time any better than that. So I got this thing running, and I do have to pick up a little bromine floater and put that in here and let that float around and dissolve bromine tablets because this is a Tote-cuzzi. I don't want to use chlorine because I'll get a suntan out there in the sun and then sit in the chlorine and bleach the suntan out. And I'll step out of here and I'll be white and tan and white and tan, and not a good thing. Yeah, I'm sitting in the bleach. Who cares, right? All right, everybody. I just wanted to catch you up to date on what was going on. And anybody out there, questions, comments, you know where they belong down below, right underneath where you click the thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe, because if you don't subscribe, I will start charging you to watch these. Only subscribers will get it for free. Kidding. All right, everybody. Have a great afternoon and a great weekend coming up here. And I'll be posting a couple more days in a row here because I got things going and going to keep things moving around here. And hope my friend John can pop up and visit. And he's going to bring me up some tempered glass panels so I can make some solar distillers and evaporators and things like that. And a couple of more solar hot water panels. And he said that he'd deliver them up here, and I said, yeah, we'll come on up and spend a night or two up here and then go back down so you don't have to drive it all in one day. And he can work out at my exercise area because he's got the same exercise tools I have. All right, everybody. John, you know what I'm talking about. Have a good evening, everybody. This is G Bear signing off.